Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here. I'm gonna do now. So I think. Right. Oh, by the way, hello to any new subscribers. If you can like and subscribe, let's get this over and done with. Thank you very much. If you can like and subscribe, if you like what you see, if you don't, then don't. Then yeah. If you're gonna suggest anything that I want me to do, fine. Please suggest something. So that's over and done with. Right. I'm gonna do a strip down. Yeah. I got this through the post the other week. Well, actually, last week I think it were. Split Second. Now I have a Merlin. If you remember from one of the early videos that I did, the Merlin is a handheld game which you have 9 games on it. You press each one of these. Yada yada yada. It was an old 1980 game. Actually, 1979, the Merlin one. This is 1980. This must have been a second version or similar by. Well, these were done by Palitoy, which is the UK version. Parker Brothers, I think, was the American side. But I think this one is done by. I don't even say. That's quite weird. Oh well. I mean, it's fully complete. Ah, Palitoy. So this is the UK version, and everything's too big for this. There you go, Palitoy. Let's go through the whole lot of this, shall we? Overview, different games. How to score, how to special features. I've not actually played this yet, but it's an interesting little. I love these handheld games. The Merlin was one of the best-selling ones in America, I think. So they really were distributed quite a lot. Split Second I never knew about. There's other versions. There's a Master Merlin, and there's a Merlin and the 10th Quest. And at the recording of this, that I bought from America, and it's actually just arrived today in the UK. It's down at Heathrow. I'm not, so it'll be coming up in the next couple of days. So expect a video on that one. But yeah, it gives you a few games. 8 electronic games, according to the website. According to the I've got handheldmuseum.com in front of me. It has 5 electric games, but it's exactly the same. Heady ho. So polystyrene, and anybody who knows me knows I hate polystyrene. It's just horrible. Ugh. So here's a Split Second. Now I've got a power supply with one of these wonderful 4-way adapters on. The old grandstand power supply. Everything used to run at 9 volts back then for some reason. So the thing with this one, what I'm going to do speaker in the bottom's loose, and I'm going to take it down, strip it down to clean it, see if there's anything obviously wrong with it, which plugging it in, turning on, there isn't. Now I guess that you go select game 2, game 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is 8 games on here. You press start. I think as before, I think you get this dot into there like a maze. And you do that until. Oh, that's crap. There's no way that you can't fail. That you can fail. So it goes down anyway. Never meant to get it in a certain time. I don't know. Right, so that it works perfectly, absolutely spot on. But I'm not happy with the speaker, so what I'm going to do is find my screwdriver, which is over here. Still broken from last time with the magnets falling off, but it doesn't matter. Let's get this open. Now, it looks kind of obvious that there's 4 screws. Let's take the back off. Nothing in here. It doesn't really need much of a clean down, this, to be honest. It's really not bad. So I'm quite happy with this. Could do with a more of a softer cutting board, to be honest. This feels like it's just plastic on plastic, which is never a good thing. I don't think I've got anything apart from kitchen roll in here. Please don't ask me why I've got a load of kitchen roll in here. Well, yeah, ask me if you want. Gary might ask why I've got a load of kitchen roll, and he'd probably be wrong. Hi Gary. Right, so I'm guessing this is attached to the bottom of the top, 'cause it feels like it's gone there. I don't want to break it. I'm not going to break it. No, Ralph, don't break it. I think we might need a thinner screwdriver in there. Yeah. I'll release it from that catch in there. So if you're ever stripping your own down, try not to be a bull in a china shop. Now that top one's slightly different, is it? Okay, so I'm going to fold it that way because the wires are there. As I suspected, that's rolling all over the place. That can be easily fixed with some hot glue. Looks like these sponge parts may have been... Actually, why are they there? Look how basic this is. I mean, this is ridiculously basic. Resistors, some wires, diode, 4 chips. It's amazing how these things are. Okay, that comes off there. That was a good clean. Is that... There's dirt underneath it. I don't get the right angle. There's a little splodge there. I think either I've done that or somebody else has already been inside this. Right, let's get rid of them. Second. I mean, there isn't much I need to do with this, if anything. I think those 4 white dots there, if you can see from up there, let's zoom in a little. There, and there. It's the plastic that's coming through on this, which is pushed through and then heated and squashed in. So I'm not going to remove that. I'm going to leave that as is. Everything looks absolutely spot on this. Buttons all seem to work rather well. The tape's hanging over the edge on that, but it's nothing I want to be bothered about. The inside is clean, very clean. So I think it just wants a bit of a clean, this thing, and then the speaker hot gluing in there. There's the bottom of the buttons anyway. There you go. And kind of a little bit. So there's not much there to go wrong. Where's that from? I suspect Bull and China Shop. Oh, it's come off at bottom here. Okay, not the end of the world. I can glue that back in place so it'll secure back in. Or does it glue back in? No, it's a lip. Where's that from? Ah, it fell down. There's a gap in me. I'm going to buy some new of these, I think. New cutting mats. I don't know what colour to do. Is that actually from there then? I think it is. I think it's just a really large bit from there. Yeah. Okay, we'll glue that back in place. We'll not lose that. So we'll get this a bit of clean. And then we'll do a quick jump cut. In fact, do a dramatic jump cut, zoomed in and zoom out. But we'll have a quick look. Because it doesn't, obviously it doesn't need cleaning, that needs cleaning, this needs cleaning, that's all. There's nothing else. The board's fine, the chips are absolutely perfect, the resistors are perfect. It's hardly ever been used. So, quick cut, and yeah, I've got beautiful hands, haven't I? Oh, by the way, anyone who's interested, yeah, that was what happened with my fan. I'm away from the plaster. So, quick jump cut, and I'll be back in a second. Ooh. Right. Glue gun out. So all I want to do is just put a couple of dots just to secure it in place. I'm going to go over the top. Put it in. It's not pulling anything there, but obviously over time this has just come off. Glue guns are so versatile nowadays. They're brilliant. That's in place drying. There's a sponge on the back of this to try and stop it from being forced in place with even rattling. It's just completely perished. These two here I think must have gone over these two pieces here, but they're in the wrong place. They were in the right place, but it's just to try and give it a bit more padding. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the board in place. I don't need it in place, and to be honest, it's not fixing as in permanently. It just helps it on the corners a little. That's it. It's so versatile. So if you can hear a buzz in the background, I've just had my soldering iron out to fix my screwdriver, the magnets. Seemed the easiest way to heat up the glue on there instead of reapplying new. So that's in there, that's in there. So this is almost dry as it is. Everything's in quite well in place. I might put something spongy on there, maybe. No. So now it's just dropped straight through. Yeah, it's dribbling outside, but that's okay. With enough on top to go down anyway. So when that's dry, it's all done. A little bit of alcohol. Hope that's not to rub anything off there. Oh, I just realised. Bloody idiot. That was fine. And the inside is remarkably clean for its age. And that's set now on the speaker. Very good in place. Yeah, perfect. What should I say? Adequate. Yeah, that'll do me nicely. Turn that off. Yeah, that's really good. That I'm happy with that. So there wasn't actually anything I needed to do with this, but it's just showing you inside. There's absolutely nothing on these old games from the 80s. There's nothing at all to them. I just remember what I want to do. I broke that off there, didn't I? So let's have a look. Let's see. Right, piece there, it's broken off there. There's only one way this goes on. Yeah, you can see from the bottom part, if I can zoom in a little for you. It's shorter there, but the bottom part it's a little longer. The other side is, but it might not matter with being screwed together. But I'm a bit of I'm not a perfectionist, but piss artist probably would be one description. I'm sure some people would say that. I could do with some tweezers. Or I could do with better glasses. Right. And most of this I've got to use on bloody touch. So I can't see it properly. I could get the magnifying glass out, but that's just going way over the top. There we go. Come on. And my problem is I'll stick to it. So a lot of things I've actually repaired. My DNA is still ingrained into it somewhere. So yeah, that's better. And that'll be hidden anyway. So I'll just tidy up a little bit, get it back together, and then we should be done with this one. And we'll go on to something else, I think. Slight change of plan. Nothing wrong, nothing to panic about. I've removed the sponge parts off here. They were degraded and dirty, and I thought, well, it makes it look better, to be honest. They're not going to serve any purpose anyway. So a little bit of brake cleaner, not much because it can strip off a lot of stuff. Brake cleaner anyway. Clean up, isopropanol. Still need a new bottle of that. So it's about done. It's nice and secure in there. The board is, it's not fully secure on there, but this pin here will push that into its place very well. So I'm quite happy with that. I could have put a bit of glue on there, but it's off now, it doesn't matter. That part's on here is glued in place. Let's see about putting that in without it falling off. Yep, and yep. Good. Now 4 screws. I'll fix my screwdriver. Put the magnets in the right place. Just makes a well, it should be a magnetic screwdriver. Just makes one that's not very good at being a magnetic screwdriver into a better magnetic screwdriver. It says, well, it falls off. Well, the test for this is obviously whether or not my faffing has made it better or worse. Let's hope it's done neither. I'm having trouble getting this in. I never thought you'd be spending your time watching a middle-aged man screwing in his garage, did you? Done. Happy. Very. That's these things rattling. Yeah. Back on. In place. Done. Now plug her in. And all will work. There you go. Perfect. No rattle from that. Oh, invisible maze. Okay. What should you start with? I'm too good at this. Press and hold, maybe? Press and hold. That select button's not that good. It doesn't click as much, but I'm guessing it's just wear and tear. What the hell? What the hell? I honestly don't get what I'm doing. So we'll get rid of that noise. So, job done. I think that's pretty good. A bit of wipe on the front. More alcohol. Wipe. Polishes it up, and I really must invest in some proper wipes instead of kitchen roll. Got to dry a little bit, but yeah, I'm absolutely spot on with that one. I'm really happy with it. Hardly needs anything doing. So yeah, split second, works like a charm. So thanks for watching. If you stuck it to the end, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.